Alright. Gold saucer. Again, this is just a lengthy process. See, that's taken like an hour to gather the nuts, get those chocobos, and then just the races take a little while.
I'm guessing we're still not out of the water with the RNG yet.
No, nowhere near. The next part's the hardest, which is breeding the chocobos together and getting a green and a blue, not two greens, not two blues. And the green and the blue have to be opposite sexes so they can breed. So there's just a lot of RNG there. To the Chocobo Square!
Yay, casino!
Yep. Okay, before I do this...
We don't mess up anything.
Okay. Now, this isn't completely necessary, I believe, but... No, not interested in doing that. But it really helps the chances. Hey, Esther. There's a lot going on in the world outside. It's a little lonely around here, but you can't keep a jockey from doing what he loves. How about it? You want to ride again? You have your own chocobo, right? Let me register. Which one? And then you choose the one you want. And if they lose, I'll go back and feed them more greens. I'll register the C rank chocobo. So what we want to do is we want to get them to A rank, which is hard for the good chocobos. Just because stat-wise. So I'm going to do them first. It doesn't matter whether you do the long or the short course. They just need to race. So I'm going to show both off once. I'll show the long off, and then I'm just going to run the short course because it's shorter. Just for sake of time. Yeah, but jockeys can't buy tickets. If you win, you'll get an item ticket. So that's how this works. This is also a really good way to get GP, because you'll need a ton later. So instead of taking the item, just pitch the item for GP, because you'll want to start getting some now. So, good female. And then you can see the stamina and the top speed. We got everybody beat in C class. We have way more stamina. And the top speed is higher. That's good, but these stats won't last. When we get to B rank, you'll see things start to balance out, and then A rank's going to be really hard. There is an S rank, but these chocobos are not going to get to it. You can see that we're number 1, so all the number 1 slots are filled. As long as we come in first or second, we'll get an item. But we want to come in first, of course, because we need wins. And you'll get an item, and it'll be one of these. If you get the Mega Elixir, that's the most fantastic, because you will get, you can get, I think it's like 300 GP out of it. Awesome. The others won't give us as much, but it'll just depend on what's under whichever one comes in second. So we'll probably. Okay. Race. There we go. And then I'm just going to let the Chocobo race, and hopefully it's smart enough to not mess up. The problem with running the, let's see. How do I... There's a trick to this, but to get stamina back for the Chocobo, but I don't know which buttons I have to press for that. To get that to work.
As you can see, we're blowing away the pack.
Oh, and then the Chocobo starts sprinting toward the end. There we go. The intelligence is really important because that's how good the AI is. If you don't have high intelligence, the AI will burn all their stamina, and then it's bad because the Chocobo just runs super slow. There is, like I said, there is a trick to get stamina back, but I have to find the right. I've gone too far down the JoJo rabbit hole of memes. Nope. Not a really big meme person.
I've never seen a single episode of JoJo, so...
There you go. So, 1 and 6. Ah, we got a Tranquilizer. We needed 3 to win. Who came in last?
Darn.
So we get a Tranquilizer. I definitely don't need a Tranquilizer. So, you can either keep the item or, again, exchange it for GP. We get 10 GP. Which is still good, considering, you know, how hard it is to get GP. Actually, there's an easy way to get GP, but you need Gil for it. And I'll show that off too, because I'm going to need a bunch for another side quest we'll be doing. Register. I registered the C-Rank Chocobo. Okay, so there's the long course. You take like a longer way around. It looks really cool, but we're just going to run the short course, which is the course that you've seen before. Yeah, we got everybody beaten on top speed. So. If I can just find out which buttons give the stamina back. See, it's using a bunch of stamina.
Yeah. It's getting tired.
He's got everybody ahead pretty well.
He's a poor boy from a poor family. Don't you dare focus on. Get that stuck in my head the rest of the day. Still a pretty course, but definitely much shorter.
Yeah, it is. Okay. These two. I think for PC. I'll be able to get stamina back.
Okay.
There's a trick to get stamina back. You hold down some certain buttons, and stamina will slowly refill, and that'll aid you a lot, especially in the higher ones. Chocobo in space.
I don't run over us, purple. Or like hit us in the back and push us forward.
Yay! 1 and 6. Okay. We get a high potion.
Okay.
I won GP. 15 GP.
And he probably does happy dance when he wins.
Yep.
Most emotion he's ever shown. Wait.
We'll be doing this for a little while, everybody. So, but hopefully you enjoy the Chocobo races. You can kind of like guess who's going to come in second.
Chocobo Rogers in the 24th and a half century. Man, that was a good show.
256, 87, 85, 273, 76, 277, 79, 259, 81, 262. So, we're going to win. Pick a number, and... Okay, let me see if this works now, because this is probably going to dash. See, that made it manual. I see the stamina bar going up. There it goes.
Oh, there we go.
And you see how much the stamina bar goes up? Like it's quite a it ticks quite a bit.
Get out of the way, White.
This is where the manual operation comes in handy. I thought I could still make it dash it even in automatic, but I can't. So what you end up doing is you end up doing manual and then just dashing a bunch, and you can see that how it still wants to try to tick up. You know, you'll use it faster than you can get it back. But I mean, you're still getting some back, which the other Chocobos are not.
Yeah.
Twitch, behave! I understand. Twitch doesn't always, isn't always nice. Now, the fun part is, during the C-Rank matches, when you're smoking the crowd, you still have to wait for the second one to finish. You can't skip till at least you have first and second.
Should be a little annoying, but oh well.
Purple for second. Let's see, Maple Man. Oh, it's in third. Ah, came in third. Good try, though.
Yep.
Let's see what we get.
Hyper. Oh.
Got a high potion.
Okay.
I think the turbo ether would have been more, but so that's another 15. We definitely don't need the high potion. Another 15 GP. That's good. Congratulations, you're first, and your Chocobo moved up a rank. So now it's B rank, and you'll see that the competition is definitely better.
Purple Y.
Okay, we're at the short course. Okay, so your stats don't change when you go up a rank. Your stats are always the same. The only way to get more stats is to feed more greens. And again, there's a cap. You can see that there's different items in B rank. So Ice Crystal, Fire Fang, and a Hero Drink. So 94, 454, because that's what we're at. 98, 317. 90, 329. 89, 308. 101, 316. 102, 321. So they're around our speed or faster now. We still have more stamina, but they have more top speed. This is where you either have to feed more greens or get a little lucky.
Ooh, Hero Drink. I wonder if it's flavored.
That's a good question. I wonder if Hero Drink is flavored.
Probably tastes like a Monster or a Red Bull.
Maybe. I like to think it's orange flavored because I'm a hero and I like orange flavored. So I'll switch to manual operation. Again, the stamina regain trick helps you a lot. It give you just the edge you need to pull out these wins where you're really close. My bet for 2 is red. Okay.
Red is third now, so let's see.
I believe in you, Purple! Alright, so Maple Man's got purple for the races.
Cleverstone has red.
Oh, purple in second. The Chocobo should start dashing down soon. Yep.
Looks like we might have... We have lemonade right out in front, followed by grape, peach and red, ring at the rear, white and blue. Right, oh, white, blue, white, blue. Ah, lemonade wins.
The funniest one, horse race, because I used to watch sports a lot. I still watch sports quite a bit, but like ESPN, sports channels and things like that.
Oh, Purple got exhausted.
Purple ran out of stamina. Sad. You were doing good, Maple. Ice Crystal. Okay, I want GP. 50 GP. Yes, please.
No. Yeah, sorry, Cleverstone. Red didn't get it either.
Yeah. Let's try again. Now I have to do this for every Chocobo. Again, this process is just lengthy.
Get comfy, folks.
101, 329. The white Chocobo this time. Purple, 95, 319. 88, 313. 89, 319. 94, 325. And us. I'll win next time. There you go. Fire Fang, Hyper Trinket. If another Fire Fang would be great. That was a lot of
A lot of GP.
A lot of GP. And we're gonna need a lot. Oh, anyway, so while this is going on, the funniest one that I ever heard, horse race. And this was everywhere just because it was so funny. Keep my bet on red throughout the stream. Alright.
Alright.
The funniest one I ever heard, where there were two horses neck and neck.
Mm-hmm.
Okay? One horse's name was My Wife Knows Everything. That was because horse names are can be whatever
weird.
and it can be super weird. Okay, so the one horse's name was My Wife Knows Everything.
Mm-hmm.
Okay? The other horse's name that was like right behind it, and they were going neck and neck, was The Wife Doesn't Know.
Oh no!
So it's like My Wife Knows Everything. The wife doesn't know. The wife knows everything. The wife doesn't know. And the announcer was just having to say the name because you always hear when they do the horse races, right? They always say the names back and forth, like Knight was trying to do. So he was like saying those names back to back, and it was so hilarious. By far the funniest one that I ever heard, because he was super into it too. The announcer, he was a good one. It was great.
And it's purple.
Oh, purple! There you go, Maple Man.
Alright, Maple, you got purple.
And red ran out of stamina.
Sorry, Clever.
Yeah, I thought you all... Oh, right, another fire fang. Awesome. I thought you all would like that. Like that story. It was hilarious. You could probably find it on YouTube. I want to.
The Nice Comic will always know, though.
That's true. Oh, this one, the ice one was 50. This one's 20. That's fine. Give me 20.
Still GP.
Still GP. Let me register. Good.
Firestone is passing off again.
No way.
The tables have turned. Yes, they have.
Ooh, Mega Elixir. 90, 322. 95, 323, so kind of the same stats Purple had last time. 88, 323. 98, 326. I like the names too. K.
Yeah.
The names are Fox. 92, 326. Okay.
For a second there, I read Good Females Goof.
Goof. Yeah, the only reason I do that is to help me keep track.
This isn't a lazy season. It's Chocobo Racing Man. Pink, white, and purple fighting. Might be pink, guys.
I love seeing the other racers because it's they change a lot because they all stay kind of close to to each other for the most part, unless one just completely tires out.
Go Purple, go!
Purple's in third.
Oh, blue on there. We're back in second. Oh, and he's back.
It's interesting. You can see when they're dashing and using stamina because the face changes.
Yeah.
Yay! Happy face.
Alright,
When you finish.
it's going to be... Oh, blue flip back. Purple, blue, purple.
Purple and blue are going back and forth.
Red's trying to stay in there. It'll be purple and blue.
Purple! Barely.
Barely.
They were close. They were all close. It always seems like one lags behind and runs out of stamina. Seeing it's just
even on the track, it's oh god.
Yeah, Alright, see what we get. An Antarctic wind.
Ooh.
I won. And I want GP because I'm going to need a ton of it. Give me 20. And Chocobos moved up a rank. Okay, that Chocobo will be an A rank. Okay, that one's done.
Okay, next.
I'm going to take them to A rank, and then that way they have a really high chance when they breed to have a special Chocobo. Because sometimes they can breed and you don't get green or blue anyway. So...
Because the game hates you.
Yeah, so by racing them and upping their rank, there's a higher chance they have a special. If they're both A, it's practically every time. The goal is racing into Kate says toy mouth, feeding it with chocobos. Yeah, you look at the background on the chocobo. I love the chocobo tracks.
Yeah, Purple, like, you the man, Erper.
I love all the backgrounds and stuff. Okay, now we do the same for the other 3 chocobos. So you can see this is just a lengthy process.
Yeah.
Now, since we're back in, this one has less top speed than the other one. Again, there's some randomization to the stats.
So this will be interesting because he has less top speed.
Yep, 85, 470 stamina. So he's kind of at the same with these. 79, it's going to be hard in B.
Yeah.
79, 264. 87, 270 for Purple. Red, 81, 277. Robin. 83, 278. Ellen. 82, 279. Gray. Okay.
Blue might be your competition this time. Welcome back, Zarza.
Hi, Zarza. Red of Chokari.
Leafing process? Never heard those in RPGs? Never.
Never.
Absolutely not.
Yeah, this one's really lengthy though. But again, like, you're wondering why are you doing all of this, Cendril, if you don't know Final Fantasy VII? It's so well worth it. Plus, I wanted to show off the Chocobo breeding anyway, and show you just how lengthy of a process it is, even if you know what you're doing. It just takes a long time. I love this part. I love the Rainbow Cave part. I like that. And the space part. I like the space part as well. That's really cool. The rewards you get from doing this, is crazy. Why racing chocobos? The higher the rank of the chocobo, which you raise the rank through racing, the better chance it has of breeding a special chocobo, aka green or blue in this case for us. It's why you want to race them. You don't have to race them as much as I am, honestly, but I like getting them both to A and then breeding them, because that pretty much guarantees you'll get a green or a blue. Which is what we need. We need 1 green, 1 blue, and they have to be opposite sex, because we're going to be breeding them together.
It's purple in second this time.
Oh, there you go. Oh, red came in third.
Okay.
So they were close.
Poor white.
Got tired. A fire painting.
Okay.
That's another 20. And while you're doing all this, you're getting GP as well, which you'll need for another side quest I'll be doing.
3 times in a row now, yep.
Will Purple's
Reign of Terror continue.
25, 78, 278, Sarah, Tom, 75, 259, Gray, 77, 265, Robber, 84, 275, or 265, excuse me, and...
I'll be catching you, Mabel. 310 points on the next bet. That Rebel plays higher than Purple. Wait, 10 points?
I have currency?
I was about to say, what? Oh, White's giving you a run for your money.
I know. I don't like it. It's because the Chocobos
There we go.
going to the is on the outside.
Yeah, he had to get back towards the inside. There he goes.
Because I had a manual, I needed to do it myself. It's because he didn't start out there, that's fine. You got this, Purple?
You're on stone. It's getting heated in the chat, y'all. Nah. Friendly competition. Always welcome friendly competition. I don't know, guys. White's doing pretty good. Purple's ahead of red. Oh.
It doesn't matter if purple runs out of stamina or if white runs out of stamina or not, because it's quite a bit ahead. You can see it's really hard to see, but you can see up here in the map. You can kind of see where the Chocobos are, but usually they're close by, so it's hard to tell which one's ahead. That's why you look here, but you can see where they are on the track.
Yeah. Oh, I think purple ran out of stamina.
I think white did.
Oh no, pink's out.
Oh, pink's out of stamina. Ah, can he cross the finish line before everybody passes him? Oh, blue!
Purple beat red. Pink got back up. Oh, poor white.
Yeah, white it used all the stamina early, and that's how it's keeping up. But so blue wins, and we get a tranquilizer.
Name.
May exchange your ticket. Hold on, TP. Yes. Okay, one more. I think it's four wins, and you move up one. So this should. I think it was 4. Again, not completely necessary. Like I'm going over board on the racing, but it really does. It better safe than sorry when you're doing all of this anyway.
Yeah.
Because of the RNG. Paula, 81,274. Robin, 85,273. Sam, 78,266. 78,265. Fox, 77,278. Let's go.
Alright. Oh, Pink's trying to pull ahead.
I'm worried about the B rank races because
This guy has low top speed.
Because of the low top speed he has right now. I can, if he ends up not being able to win, I can go feed him more greens. I'll have to fly out and go give him more greens. Great, they offer you a tranquilizer for winning a race. Like saying, slow down a bit, buddy. That's good, mates. That's really good.
Oh, Cleverstone's changing it to blue. Cleverstone, how could you? Red feels so betrayed.
107 points on blue. Wow.
It might be. Blue's holding in second pretty good.
Let's see. He's ahead now, but like you saw what happened. Like if they run out of stamina, that's why the stamina is so important.
Yeah, he runs out of stamina. He's going to be hurting. Alright, we got Cleverstone and Zarzal on blue, and Maple staying on purple.
Oh, it's purple.
Reds isn't meeting my standards. Oh, purple? Maybe?
Maybe.
Oh,
Yep.
yeah, purple and red.
Purple's on a roll right now.
Pink's having some issues.
He's having some problems. Hyper. Alright. I think Hyper's only like 5.
Yeah.
Hey, maybe 10. Maybe the same as Drake. Yeah,
Yeah.
okay.
One of us of us, you can go to 10.
I think we can get a potion that's 5. Like, I think there's something that's 5.
Poor Cleverstone.
I chose. Yeah, Maplestone. You chose wise.
Okay, so if we really want to make some money off of this, we have to get cash into the back rooms.
Not happening. Okay, now B rank. Now I don't even know if we're gonna come in first. This one's gonna hurt. This will be tough because we have 85,470. They're gonna start having way more top speed. 101, 318. 103, 314. 88, 305. That's right. 103, 306. 92,306. So we're behind everybody in
B.
in speed for B. We have way more stamina, and we have the stamina trick. That's what we're gonna try to use to win and keep up. But it's not. It will not be easy like the other ones are.
If you can manage your stamina, you might have a chance.
Because they're gonna like really.
Alright, Cleverstone's on pink, Maple's on purple.
See, they're gonna really bolt
Oh yeah.
and get ahead of us real bad.
Oh, hopefully they'll use up their stamina and lag.
Right, that's what we're gonna have to. That's what we're gonna have to hope for. And again, the stamina trick's gonna help out a lot. Because if we didn't have it, we'd even be out of stamina. Just because we can't go. Even with that huge stamina, we can't do it.
Cendril is on white.
What? Okay. Welcome to the stream, Cendril. I never changed the name of the stream. I'm gonna do that. Chocobo Racing. So we got pink,
Purple.
white, purple.
Zarts is on blue.
Okay. Yeah. See, I can using the stamina trick. I can do this.
Yeah, but it's not the stamina trick.
Without the stamina trick, I have no chance.
No.
I'd have no chance at this. The stats aren't good enough.
It's interesting with all these tricks in FF7. I wonder how many are they going to fix any of these, or are they going to leave them in for the remake?
Are they just going to be taken out completely?
Yeah. Oh, it's purple.
Purple again.
Followed by pink, red, blue. Oh, white, red. I was He was bolting at the beginning, so
He was keeping up. All right, next race. After we find out what Oh, Mega Elixir, awesome.
Nice. Are you gonna keep that one?
No, because I can just dupe.
That's good.
So see, 300 GP, which will be huge amount of GP. So that okay. Let me change the name of the stream.